Fell off. My work, one of my whips just fell off. Fell down. I thought the mail didn't run today. Who knew? Oh, my little Lindsay's not doing good. Well, she's doing better today. She got really sick over the weekend and had to go to urgent care. I'll tell y'all about it when you get in here. Hey, Nana Michelle. I've been missing you. Did you have a good time? Hey, and how did your son do in the competition? Hey, Christy. Hey, Maureen. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Got my bells up there. Trying to get me up here. I'm late. I've been over at David's and I fiddle tooted around till I was late getting over here. Just by a couple minutes. Hey, my friend Jeannie, Shuggy Pat Dancer, and Sandrine, and Roll Tide. Sandrine, looky what I got. I remembered to get it from Ola Joe. Hey, Kaylina. You been missing me too, Nana. He won the first, yay, but lost the second. But another time, yes. Hey, Jules. Christy said she's been picking up. Oh, yeah, I saw you were making elderberry jam one day. Jeanette Maxwell, hey, honey, Pat. Is this thing making noises? I forgot to turn off the notifications. Can y'all still hear me? Hopefully that'll go away. Go away. I turned you off. Hey, Denny. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Zach. Thank you so much, Zach, for coming in and saying hello and not that S word. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, boy, a cat raid. Oh, my gosh. Look. Glorious. Who would love this? La, Miss Laura. Let me get y'all on here. Let me get y'all up here and then not tap y'all out. Hello, Sandra, neighbor in South Carolina. Silver Fox. Woo! I've been missing Silver Fox. Bells for Silver Fox and all the squirrels coming in. Hey, Julie Woolley. Look, Ola Joe, I remembered to go through your link. My gosh, I cannot believe. I'm all the time telling folks to go through Ola Joe's link. And then I forgot it when I got my yarn the other day. And Ola Joe, the only reason I didn't cancel it and redo it was because I used some codes and I don't know if I could get them back, and they were pretty good codes. So, but I'm gonna stamp something on my head so I remember. Hey, Miguel. Yes, just like your ice yarn. Go to Gia's to get your ice yarn. If you want furls, go through Ola Joe's link. Give Ola Joe the business. And Gia too. If you can, when you can. Hello, Lisa Yanato. Good to see you again. I see my buddy Chris is here. And Deb. Woo! Debbie Reynolds. Yay. And like I say, when I go back and look at, the only reason I go back through my replays, and sometimes I don't get through the whole thing, is to see all the comments I missed, all the people I missed, all the things I squirreled on. I squirreled when I was so excited about telling y'all my menu for when I was a kid. I started talking about cream of wheat. And I used to tell Daddy, so this was the menu. I would tell him cream of wheat with lumps in it and eggs in little bitty pieces. I didn't say scrambled eggs. I recall as if it were yesterday saying, Daddy, I want eggs in little bitty pieces. And French toast was egg bread. That's how we rolled. Oh, mercy. Who knows, says Pat. Gave him a piece of her mind earlier. Uh-oh. He said, LOL. Did you get in trouble? Miguel got in trouble with Pat. Ruh-roh. I'm going to have to go back and see what that's about. Hey, Q Linda. Any new fiber today? Well, yeah. And we got this. But yes, I do have your daily recommended fiber also. Cheryl Allwalder's in the house. Woo! Not only that, but with a super chat. Thank you, my dear, and it's just good to see you. And there's that sweet Amy Long. And my Denny. We've been hanging out at David's together. And there's my Kate. Woo! And little sis, the crotchety clogger. This is for all of y'all. And Terry Midas. Terry, I'm so sorry. I thought I emailed you, but you got my info anyway. I don't know what happened to that email. Maybe I emailed somebody else and thought I was emailed. I'm so crazy. Hey, Nancy. Y'all know I ain't right. Hey, sweet Dago. Good to see you all. Happy Monday. And y'all know when it's a Monday, that means Karen's coming on tonight at 7. And as I was looking through my replay yesterday, hey, Bougie Debbie and Pixie Stitch, I thought, did Mama Swift go on live yesterday? And I missed it. As I was going through replay, I saw Madonna said she was coming on. I thought she said after me yesterday, but then I thought I remembered her saying she was coming on live today after me. And, you know, Karen does, but Karen doesn't come on right after me. And I don't know that Mama Swift stays on a whole hour, so I just need to know if I missed Mama's, I hope I didn't screw that up. Pat says, yes, she did give Miguel a piece of her mind. I could see what this is about. I have to, inquiring minds want to know. Crotchety says, you believe Mama Swift is going on at 5 Pacific, so that'll be after Karen then. Because I think Pacific's 3 hours before us, so, right? Am I right or am I left? And Miguel said, Debbie, I saw your comment on his video of Abner, but for some reason you can't comment back. Wow. And Denny said, Pat, Miguel was so sweet. Ah, poor Miguel. And Miguel said, Denny, that's right. LOL. I got to go back and see what happened. Oh, Pat said, yes, I did give Miguel a piece of her mind. He sent her a text. I don't know where I am. Oh, he sent you a text that said, I don't know where I am? Scared the Texas out of you? I guess so. Well, what was that about? Miguel? Hey, Adele. And hello, any lurkers, Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Angel J Pray and Crochet, anybody that watches the replay later on. Oh, Linda's here. Hey, Linda. Woo! I'm so excited I dropped my bells on the floor. Woo! Hugs, Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna. I'm so tickled. 51 of you lovely squirrels in Granny's Squirrel Corner. Yay, yay, yay. I'm so tickled. Nana Michelle's back. She needed a vacay. And with her son and all, but I was missing her. I missed her. Denny said, Pat Dancer, is there a video of this conversation? I love Denny's eyeballs. She had Denny's her eyeballs out at me over at David's when I was talking about some yarn I've seen. It's Big Twist. Everybody's been talking about the Big Twist. What is that other yarn folks are talking about? But I like the Big Twist. Well, that yarn's fine too. Oh, Arcade. But the Big Twist, it's in cake. So is the Arcade. The Big Twist. What I tell y'all it was? Freelance. It's got like a bunch of different colorways I like. It's got a really pretty autumn one. And y'all know how I am about the autumn one. It's making you happy. Yeah, Denny said, those are my excited eyes. And Denny won a prize. Woo! Oh, David's Marathon. He's giving out prizes, y'all. I think he's giving out 2 or 3. Hey, Tina. And Lisa says, did anybody see the new Lion Brand Sparktacular at Joann's? No. Do tell. Hey, Crochet in Agreement. It's Melissa, our dyeing lady, as in dyeing pretty yarn. Go to her Etsy shop as soon as I am able. You know, I think when you get an extra check, somebody alerts the media, and then your van breaks down and and your toilet stops up. My toilet's been stopped up again, y'all, for days. I've been crying, praying, plunging, but the Lord unstopped that toilet finally just a few hours ago. Oh, hey, Elisa, Naya's Toy Box. There's my daughter, Katrina. Hey, Betsy Mimi's always good to see you. And hey, Brenda Bear. Yeah, hey there, she says to me and all the squirrel folk. Pat was just concerned. Yes, I understand, Miguel. Yep, I got that. Kate said, who is Bitchin' Stitches, I found a yarn that let me look here. She found a yarn that she's literally never seen before, and I'm wondering if I've been living under a rock, have memory issues, or if it's new. Am I the only one who didn't know about Red Heart Super Saver brushed yarn? I've never heard of it. But y'all have stuff in Canada that we don't get here. Of course, we have Hobby Lobby. And I wish y'all did. That makes me sick that y'all can't have Hobby Lobby because, y'all know, their clearance sales are to die for. Hey, Mel, you just passing through? Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Did you leave me your thumb, love? Everybody remember your thumbs. We need 10 more to catch up. 56 lovely squirrel souls in here, but we catching up. Now we just need 6 more, 4 more. 4 more thumbs and we'll be caught up. 3 more. 1 more. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're caught up. 56 and 56. Woo! Bet y'all get tired of that. And I'm going to get some yarn as soon as I am able, and as soon as Melissa is able, I'm going to get some of her dyed polyester. No hurry, Melissa, because like I say, I've had stuff hitting me. This month, like I say, you get a little extra, or quite a bit of extra, but then it just, junk happens and stuff you got to take care of, and then there you are. Mimi says, now don't everyone go putting send Dee plungers as happy mail. My plunger works fine. It's just I think there's something between the toilet and the line up under the toilet. Up under the trailer. Because I've had trouble ever since I've been in this place. Ever since. And the septic tank's been done, I don't know how many times, but they've never investigated that. So if something else happens, that's what I'm going to suggest very strongly they take a look at. And yay, little sis, the crotchety clogger, had a day off today for Labor Day. Whoop, whoop, yay! That might be the best happy meal. Little sis said, maybe I need a new wax ring. No idea what that is. Something in the toilet. Hey, Tank, you lurking? All right. Makes me sick. I sent her furls and it said it'd been delivered, but she didn't get it. Y'all help me pray that if somebody got her furls, that they get it back to her. I offered to send her another. And I'm probably going to do that when I can. But what I should have done was give everybody their tracking information and expected arrival and all that. I don't think it does that with folks out of country, but she's just in Tennessee. So, yeah, was thinking she had already gotten it, but she didn't have it. Hey, Angela Wright, you drinking water? Still knitting on that stitch marker holder. It takes a while to knit those things. And I still hadn't gotten back on my two that I was crocheting. So did everybody get to see my beautiful furl? Oh, yeah, beautiful furl. It's a squirrel furl. From Ola Joe's link. Dee, every August we have a disaster that eats up our money, Kate says. With me and my brother, it's been something like, I shouldn't say anything because I'm blessed beyond measure. So is my brother. Things could get a whole lot worse. You're falling asleep, Terry. Bless your heart with all my hollering and bell ringing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Your fiber of the day. Woo. Got these. Was it last week when Hobby Lobby had their yarn on sale? 30% off. Had I known all this stuff was going to happen. Doesn't this remind you of royalty? I did not get these to go together. They just happened to scream at me. And I've got so much purple in Knit Crate, but I don't have tonal. Look at that red. This is their authentic hand-dyed tonal cardinal velvet when they have them 30% off. I think it's a good deal even when it's full price. It's $14.90. So when it's 30% off, it's $10.90. And it's both of these are 420 yards. I thought they were 400 yards, but unless these two just have more yardage. This one's called Cardinal Velvet. Both of these are fingering weights. Hope it doesn't look orange. It's just as red as it can be, just like a scarlet red. And then this is a just beautiful, beautiful purple. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's your recommended daily allowance of fiber today. On this September day. What's the date? 6th? I don't even know. Hey, y'all, do you mind? I know you won't mind. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, everybody. Time to rob Dee's stash. I wish y'all could come over and help me with some of this stuff. I do. What was I going to say? Oh, Lindsay just texted me, y'all. You know, I thought she was getting better. She's my eldest baby in Florida, the mom of Jules and Bells. But over the weekend, she got worse. She said she's pretty sure her vaccination wore off, and she was telling us to get our boosters. So she ended up going to urgent care over the weekend, thinking she might have pneumonia. Praise God, she didn't have pneumonia, but an upper respiratory. But her taste is gone. She says lots of, you know, shall I say the word SNOT? Lots of that, lots of coughing. They gave her, let me see what they gave her. Let me see this thing. She says, still sick, got worse over the weekend, went to urgent care yesterday. No pneumonia, but upper respiratory infection. So now on antibiotics, steroids, cough suppressant. Also got the COVID antibody injections yesterday. She said that was weird. I don't know what was weird about it, but feeling better today. She said today's the first day she's been up and able to do stuff. She's still in her room quarantining, but able to focus and get a little caught up on things. And I'm telling her, rest her hind end, even if she does feel a little bit better. And look at her little, this is me shooting her a kiss, and that's her down here with her red hair and freckles. It's that not fresh. So will y'all please keep my Lindsay at the forefront of your prayers, and a whole bunch of other people on our prayer list. Denny's doing a fabulous job. Linda says her daughter is just getting over pneumonia, all tested negative for COVID. Thank God. Woo! Praise the Lord. Yeah, that is terrific news. Linda has had all her shots and your booster. I didn't even know boosters were available yet, so I'm going to have to call my doctor. Thank you, Nana Michelle. She's feeling better today, but she said over the weekend, and oh, yes, who knows, this pray Pat is all better for Saturday, and of course we just pray she's better because, but yes. Pat Dancer says, Granny, I understand how she feels completely. So, Pat, did you have the big C? You just didn't want to say. But, yeah, so hopefully, prayerfully, Pat will feel better. Need 2 more thumbs. Got 65 now and 63 thumbs. Woo! Because Pat is helping Miguel and he's announcing his winners. Okay, Melissa Reed, thank you so much for coming, honey. Appreciate so very much. So very much. And we'll be talking about that polyester whenever you get time. And let me show you a whip that is not mouse stitch. What? It's supposed to be this. And this was one of her free, I mean, you might have to pay for it now, but you know, Chandy Expression Fiber Arts does free pattern Fridays. So at some point I got this one. I think it's Palette is what it's called. And that's what it's supposed to look like. A very easy knit, because y'all know I just do easy. But I thought it was pretty. And something different from my crocheted mouse stitch. But I messed up on it. Just not paying attention. So some kind soul. And now I can't remember who it was. And actually somebody may have gifted me this anonymously. I don't remember, or did it come out? Anyway, it's called Winter Glow, and I think it's a hobby thing. Isn't it pretty? I think it's acrylic with wool. But anyway, see how that looks crazy right there? I mean, I remember fudging it because the numbers weren't working out right. So I think I'm going to have to frog it instead. It's not like it's got that much on it, but that's why I quit on it, because it was not doing right. So if the lacy bits look crazy, it's because I got mixed up in the pattern, but I'm going to try it. Hey, Sandy. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Isela. Isla. I've seen you before here, but I forget how to say your name, and I've seen you in lots of other places. Hey, Sylvia. Good afternoon to you too, honey. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, so kind. God bless you. You had a hard day on dialysis. Bless your heart. Hey, Kim. Here's my other YT daughter, one of the twins. So I got Kim and Katrina here. But anyway, I'm trying. Or I was. And then I put it in the corner. So I'm going to frog it. So I thought I could get away with it, but that'll bother me. So I want it to be right. And I had another whip to show you, but it fell off on the other side. So I do have a file trivia if y'all want to do it. Or we can look at this magazine. We were having fun over at David's a while ago talking about old TV shows. So that was cool. What you saying, Sandy? I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. Can you folks put these people's links up for me? I think we got David's. Carrie the Yarny Elephant, still putting some nutty buddies up. Cindy Suttles wants me to call them Dee's Nuts. Carrie the Yarny Elephant and KO Crafts by Kelly. Capital K, capital O. Get ready, Mimi, for what? Plungers? Oh, is that what it is? That's what Sandy said. I thought it said pluggers. Yeah, no, I got a plunger. I need a doggone plumber. You could send me a good looking plumber in a dark skin. I like my men dark. And Knotty, Knotty. And Coping with Yarn. Thank you, Dago. Thank you, Nana Michelle. Did you need me to repeat any of them? We got the Yarny Elephant. We got KO Crafts, Knotty, Knotty. And Coping with Yarn, who's our Lisa. Christy agrees with me. She says the darker the berry, sweeter the wine. I agree. Not always. I've done some myth busting on a couple things where that. This has some really cute things in it. I don't know that I will ever do them. This will probably end up being a giveaway, but not yet. Because, like I say, I have a lot of stuff coming out. And I just did a couple of giveaways yesterday. Just those little pouches. But I did fill them up with 3. Like an orange and a green and a like a ecru or off-white cotton. They just fit down in those little pouches and look cute. And of course, they both are out of the country, which is fine. We'll look at a couple of these little things, and then if we have time, we can do a spring trivia. Look at that little candy corn critter. Ain't he cute? This is Annie's 2021 special issue. I got it at Michael's the other day with a coupon. Ain't he cute? I'll see something like that. Some just real simple shape like that. I could probably do that. Oh, Deb's talking about the wax ring thing. I definitely will go back and look at these. Let me get back here. Gosh, I missed a bunch. Quit. Sorry, y'all, missed so much, but I definitely will go back. It might be Naughty Yarnies. It probably is, because it cuts off some. Yeah, Debbie's talking to me. Okay, I just saw she was. Okay, let me go back and see what Debbie says. Dee Thompson. Debbie's talking to me. Okay, Debbie said, my dad was a plumber. The toilet needs to be pulled up and change the wax ring between the drain and the toilet. Okay. I will investigate that. Yeah, Naughty Yarnies. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, Naughty Yarnies. Okay, Crotchety's got it. All right. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate that. I know I love this time of year when fall is on its way. Days are getting a little bit cooler. I mean, you know, we still got some Indian summer going on and maybe some dog days left from the end of I wish I could sew. There's a whole bunch of sewing stuff in here. I do and I don't, because if I sewed, you know, this house would be full of fabric and all that went with it. I got a 1960s or 70s sewing machine in the cabinet that my cousin had, and she, you know, she used to sew. She made beautiful outfits for her kids. She had two girls and a boy, and she always made their clothes. So I entertained the thought for a little while, because there's a place not far from here that has sewing lessons. But I don't need another craft. Look how cute. Do y'all like to do this? Look at stuff like this. Hey, Bevy, the paper diva. I hope I hadn't missed anyone else. Y'all flag me down. Put stuff in all caps. Holler at me. Highlight it. This is cute. It's how many times am I gonna say this is cute? This is cute. This witch coaster. That might not be too hard. Ain't that cute? Hey, Karen, you've been saying hello for 20. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry. I did announce that we'll be at your house later, right? And then I think Mama Swift's coming on after you. Denny says, Zach, we love you. For you, save your sorry for when you need it, right? Pixie says her mom was a sewer and made her sisters and herself lots of dresses. I'm sorry, Karen. Pat says, Miguel, did I run you off? I bet he's here. It's Camille Vanilli, and look, she's changed her name, Dolly Face DIY Diva. I love you too. You're going to be working and lurking and making dinner. That's all right. So, Trisha's still not coming on. She's still not feeling well. I hope she's going to be all right. Y'all pray for Trisha, Mama Swift. Oh my gosh. Witch hat coasters. These look like quilted squares. But it says they're coasters. See how they set a mug down on it? And I know they got some mug rugs in here too. Hey, Mary Webb. Your mama was a tailor. My mama was. She sewed my new blue jeans. Took me a minute to get the right tune there, which I shouldn't do. Look at the hocus pocus. And it's got the grid on there for you cross stitchers. And it looks like a piece that was felted. Yes, Tina, you do sew things, and you have a sewing machine, I know. And you cross stitch. Hey, Ashley, stitching ain't easy. Woo! Bells. Lost my bells, y'all. Woo! And woo for all of you. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I've never done any color work, but I have got to learn to do that. And there the girl is wearing it. See the witch with her broom? How cute is that? So it's gray and black and then an orange crown. I love to crochet our tank, or Susan says she's putting chicken quesadillas on to cook. The bell peppers and onions and seasoning smelling good up in here. There's Miguel. He didn't run off. Hey, sissy. You lurking and eating din. I know it's all kind of good, ain't it? Just think of all the wonderful weight loss. I wish I was close, sissy. I'd sneak in a Big Mac or something, but that wouldn't be good, would it? I don't want to undermine your good nutrition. Tank says they're the red and yellow peppers. You don't like green? I love a good bell pepper. Oh my gosh. Look at this scarf. How cute is that? It's got the little belt motif. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I've got to learn to do this. Okay, and Denny's coming up with the prayer request. And remember, if you have any prayer requests, to get them to Denny. Jaxie's husband, Terry, and Jaxie's taking care of him. And her mom is going to have surgery this week. Pat Cray Hollis is going to the doctor on Tuesday for migraines. Mimi says stir fry tonight. And her hubby's still in the hospital, so prayers for Mimi's hubby. And she says so we can all eat our vegetarian faves. Ashley, isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. I love it. So I've got to learn to do that stuff. Quilty says, Nana Michelle, what is a pescatarian? pescatarian? Caterian. Rebecca's daughter admitted to the hospital, but not COVID. Melanie's mom's in the hospital. That's Melanie. Is that hooked to the left, Melanie? I put it on there, but I wasn't sure. Oh, and shoot. Inherited stitches needed prayers, and she's got that on here for strength and courage, everything she needs to take care of her husband. Jace is a newborn baby going through withdrawals from the meds mom was on while pregnant. Okay, yeah, I love that scarf too. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going through the prayers with Denny. I read that one. Okay, Debbie and her that's Debbie Graber, lost everything in the storm. And Kathy, Mimi Catdo, had recent eye surgery. I think either she had it or she's having it. I forget which. And Rebecca's daughter admitted to the hospital, but not COVID. Okay, I said that one. And Nana Michelle says Florida has so many yummy vegetarian and vegan options. It makes Ohio, it jumped, look sad. You want to bring some of those restaurants? Gotcha. Oh, and Nana Michelle said to Quilty, it's a vegetarian that eats seafood. Okay. And Denny said Karen's daughter and their family have the virus. And that's our Karen that's coming on tonight, right? Because little Hazel had it. I hope little Hazel and her family's doing better. And there's my Lindsay and Jules. She said Jules is doing great. If I didn't get that out, they're all going. Jeff and Bells didn't have it, but I guess they couldn't go to work because Lynn's and Jules having it. So, but they're all going back to school. Jeff teaches and the girls are going back to school. Zach's dad's having knee surgery on the 9th. And then there's just a bunch of folks on the prayer list. Remember, you can find the prayer list on my community tab, this channel, and also on Facebook in the new group. Hey, Sandy, Hook Cook Crochet. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Kate's going, grrr. Finally gets a chance to pop into a live and both her mother and daughter call long distance. Ain't that always the way it is? Well, Kate, you just keep trying. Keep coming back. And who knows? Miguel says, Denny, prayer, God sees fit to send me help with his broken AC in his car. Yes. Oh no, Pat says Miguel broke his toe when he was cleaning. Poor Miguel. Was that Miguel or Miguel says Chris? Y'all both breaking toes? What's up? Auntie Mama, happy birthday. You just a young and I'm 62. How's Uncle Daddy? So let's ring some bells for Auntie Mama's birthday. Y'all please go to her channel. She just lives in Charlotte. Me and her got to meet up. We have got to meet up. She's my kind of lady. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie Mama. Happy birthday to you. And many more. He's doing very well. You tell him I ask about him, and he'll say, huh? Who's that? You just show him who Granny. She calls me Granny Pearl. Who Granny Pearl is. I just love y'all. Thank you so much for coming to see your Granny. Now, this doesn't look like it would be hard. Candy corn placemat. That would even be good, all through fall, not just Halloween. Even through Thanksgiving, I would think. And I love those white pumpkins like that and all that kind of pretty fall foliage. Miguel broke his toe. Chris says, no, his toesies are fine, only Miguel. Oh, okay. And Miguel says, one of his fur baby's ceramic water bowls slipped off the counter and onto your toe. I broke my big toe one time. Miguel, this was back when I was married and I was doing laundry, and a doggone big, heavy, we got the big family size jugs of something. Laundry detergent or something that was very heavy. And it was a big old can of like spray starch or something. It fell straight down onto my toe and broke it big as you please. Oh my God. I'm sure I said a few words. Hey, Bailey. He's sitting right here, knows exactly who I am. Hey, Uncle Daddy. Okay, Lena's baby boy sang with me. Hey, honey. What's his name? And I'll tell him how to do. There's my inherited stitches. She would like her link drop. She's attempting a non-authentic bolognese. Is that how you say it? That's a dish. And eat it over spaghetti, which is not okay either. Hey, it's okay if that's what you got. We use what we got. That's bougie food. I don't know about that. And for you quilting people, like our quilty crocheter, ain't that cute? Can y'all see these well enough? Figured you could see it better back a little bit. I'm just hitting the highlights. I made some baskets that I'm still having trouble getting to stand up. And I got the plastic canvas, but I can't figure out how to do it without. I'm not talented enough to, I don't know. I think they just need a really good starch bath and try to do it that way. But here's some square baskets. And I thought they looked like they probably had plastic canvas in it, but it doesn't say anything about it in the materials. So, but that one I did out of the t-shirt yarn. Hey, Daniel, you got your cake already? And I just sent it last Monday. Woo! For Daniel getting his package. Woo! It was just a cake. It was a cake, but it was a cake he needed. The rose-scented latte cake. These are cute. Mug rugs. I've never made a mug rug. But don't seem like they'd be hard either. Everybody's telling Daniel, hey. Karen's telling folks howdy do. Y'all been watching Karen's? Did you see all Karen's cotton stuff she did? Cotton research. I thought it was Pretty dang neat. Hey, Regina Reed. Well, yeah, but I am, but I still would like them to be a little bit stiffer. But maybe I'll just do that, Regina. Yeah. Look at that. And look at Frankie right there. Let me see if I didn't get him. He looks like he's felted. And then this one down here. These little look like quilted coasters or whatever. And isn't that cute? That reminds me of JoJo. Joe's Web. You're taking a special cake to Pat's on Saturday, Miguel. You found, oh, Mimi finally posted a video today. Working on your, stop that. Everybody go see Mimi's Crafty Crojo's channel and watch her video and give her lots of these. Hey, Blind Needle Evie. And hey to anybody I have missed while I've been showing you these. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Bougie. Bougie spiderweb table runner. Okay, don't forget about going to Karen's tonight at 6:30. Daniel, that was the dye lot and everything okay on that? I didn't even ask you about dye lot, but I'm sure I just had to get what I could get. There's that again, showing a better picture of it. I just love looking at all these things, but shoot, I probably never make any of this stuff. I know I want the sewing stuff. Oh, this is cute. Now, this I could do. You know, the towels that hang. Just using Halloween-y colors. Hey, Lisa. Cool, you like it? Dago says, hey to all she missed. Hey, Elizabeth Pierre. Hey, darling. Woo! And woo to all of you again. If you missed your recommended allowance of daily fiber, this was what I got. My most recent purchase last week from Hobby Lobby on their 30% off. This is called Cardinal Red. Did I even tell you what this one was called? Lavender Dusk. They're both fingering weight and have 420 yards. And they are beautiful. And I'm sure I've got some other like knit crate that I could mix them with. Bye, sweet Karen. I'll see you at your house in 34 minutes. Everybody remember, and when you go in, if you can remember to say Squirrel Raid, some of y'all do, and I forget. Chris said something odd with your channel, Miguel, for some reason. What's wrong? Hey, Joe. Say Granny with the cheese. Hey, Joe with the milk. You got your cow yet? And here it says, what the heck? It should work. What was it? A link that's not work? You know, a lot of times, and I've had trouble finding Miguel's link. What I usually do is go to Jill's Fiber Floozy, and there's one where she had Miguel on the picture with her, and Miguel's link is in there. Joe got the cow. Woo! These upside down. If I don't tie this, these bells are going to go flying again. Inherited would like her link put up, please. Thank you. And y'all please go to her channel. She could use some love. All of y'all visit. Write your list down. I need to do that myself. And go around visiting. Even if you have to visit a couple on Monday and a couple more on Tuesday. And, I know we can't get around to everybody all the time, but I went to Morgan, what is her, Dream 9 Designs. I hadn't been to her house in a long time. Thank you, Daniel. Maybe I can get a little, nah. I just sent you that because I wanted to. I was going to say a little deal on some of your yarn with Jill, but actually it's a deal already getting Daniel's. Y'all know that you can get Daniel's yarn from Fiber Floozy. She keeps some in stock. I looked at it recently and it's a little bit low on stock. So, but poor Daniel, he's a one-man show, I think, pretty much. So he's got a lot to keep up with. Hey, Gracie, darling, you been lurking. Woo! For Gracie. And my sissy, y'all please keep Teresa Patton in your prayers. And she would love some happy mail, I'm sure, even if it's a card. And her address is on my community tab. Wow, I got 80 thumbs. Woo! And 50 people still with me, but it's 6 bells. Still got more to show you in here, and still got that trivia. It's about fall leaves, so it'll come in handy whenever. Oh my gosh. I didn't even cheers, y'all, so we'll go out with the cheers. My Nana Michelle tea that Mama Swift got me hooked on is Mango Magic, and it, oh Lord have mercy, what did I do with my, matches my new solar flare. Don't forget, Ola Joe's got a link. This is Mango Magic, goes with my solar flare. Cheers. Daniel, don't do that. I can just get something from Jill. Like I said, if I get something through Jill, it'll be a deal. Don't worry about that. You got enough to do. Hey, sweet Brenda, you been lurking. Thank you so much. Oh, Kaylina says, who is my own Utopia. She says her 1-year podiversary is coming on October 3rd. So check out my own Utopia. I just love to hear her voice. Check out each other. I love going to Ola Joe's lives, my little sis's lives. Everybody, y'all all got something really cool going on. Oh, you got the raspberry I made today. So I got 2 boxes coming. Thank you so much, Nana. Spoiled with the tea. Thank you so much. Silver Fox, thanks so much for coming. Yes, prayers and hugs for those in need. Amen, amen. And there's Dago. Please remember Angel's Dragonfly Crocheting Things. If you can, please go purchase from her Etsy shop. She's in dire need of some funds to help pay her bill off so she doesn't lose her doctor or her medical benefits. I'm a little bit concerned, and I know Dago helps her out. She says, stay safe, everybody. I got to boop out of here. I love y'all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I'll see you over at Karen's. And then at Mama Swift's after Karen's, okay? Back here on Wednesday at 5 Eastern. Love y'all. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Boop.